What to do, y'all? It's your boy True Blue here. Just want to comment on kind of like my reaction about the number 4 overall selection by the New York Football Giants. In case y'all don't know, I'm a Giants fan. As hard as it's been really to watch this franchise the last 3 years, I should say two, honestly, since Gettleman traded Odell away, it's been a very moot point as a Giants fan for me. Like I really haven't been enjoying watching any Giants game or really been following them as much as I used to. And I'm not gonna lie, even to this day, I'm still in PTSD form, or still, just in a disagreement about that trade package in the first place. Um, this this selection and choice that Dave Gettleman decided to go with just kind of further carries that a little more, mainly because he didn't select Isaiah Simmons. He selected the technically um, the most sound offensive tackle in this game, or at least prospect. But to me, he's like second only to Isaiah Simmons. I felt like Isaiah Simmons was the best guy. Should have taken him. You would have a better chance of hoping for Andrew Thomas or an offensive tackle prospect to slip to you, maybe down the first rounds, or potentially you could trade up for him, or even be able to get a solid offensive tackle prospects in the second round. It ain't that far off. I mean, you're only the fourth pick in, compared to letting Isaiah Simmons fall, who eventually went to the damn Arizona Cardinals. Like as if they needed any more good luck to fall, fortune to fall their way. Now they got Hopkins. Now they got, in my opinion, the best defensive player in this draft. Um, it's it's really disappointing, man. I'm not as upset about the Andrew Thomas selection as I am about passing on Isaiah Simmons. You feel me? So I think Andrew Thomas is going to be a solid tackle. The dude is a beast. I just felt like, Simmons would have brought a bigger impact. I mean, the dude would have changed the whole unit. Yeah, Thomas is going to make Barkley's life easier and Daniel Jones as well. But Simmons is the one of a kind generational talent, dude. Like, you don't pass up on that ever. The guy, at his size, being 6'4", over 240 pounds. Well, maybe I'm off the mark on the pounds section, but like definitely in that linebacker weight category. Dude runs like a strong safety, and honestly, in my opinion, he is a strong safety. He's basically a combination of all the best strong safeties I've seen to play the game. Troy Polamalu, Cam Chancellor, to bring up too. Um, And trust me, there's plenty more out there. I could go back to the legends, visit people like Steve Atwater, John Lynch, to go even deeper into it. But I'm just going to keep it simple as that. The guy can run with receivers. This guy could potentially run with Julio Jones. And being at 6'4", can shut him down. Like, hands down, I would have faith if Simmons was on my team. And I'm just being serious. And they were playing the Falcons. Simmons could cover Julio Jones all day, and I promise you, he wouldn't get any more than 2 receptions, tops. Dead serious. Simmons is just a game changer. The guy could play quarterback spy if you're playing against a team like the Ravens with Lamar Jackson, and you need to focus on trying to slow him down, and he would do a damn good job at that. Or if you need him to really cover your best tight end, or like, let's say they're playing the Chiefs, dude can cover him, Kelsey, and keep him in check. I mean, it's like he's not a linebacker. He's the ultimate strong safety package. I mean, and plus, if he was to develop his cover skills and get better at that, oh my God. Talking about the best strong safety in NFL history, man. At worst, I want to say. I don't see this guy being a bust at all. And I don't think Andrew Thomas will be a bust either, but I don't think it's going to be tough for me to really. I'm not going to even bite on him because he's a run grade blocker. Like, he's a mauler when it comes to playing the run game, and I'm pretty sure he can get better at pass blocking. But man, I'm talking about going over, like, just right off the bat, first day one, like, Simmons was right there, and he would have stepped in. Honestly, would have, and like I said, would have made that Odell trade even dumber, because you wouldn't need Peppers. You would have had Simmons, put him in the strong safety spot. Then you could have had Odell. Okay, and I don't care about the 2 first-round picks. Shoot, let's say they do pass on Allen, and he goes Daniel Jones again. Thinking about that, forget trading Odell. If he never traded Odell, and probably would have went the same path that he did, took Daniel Jones, and then in this draft class would have gotten Isaiah Simmons. I mean, come on, bro. Now you got Odell to throw the ball to. You got Barkley. And then you know that your defense has a strong queen piece to build around. If we're going to go chess mode, he essentially is the queen on the defense to what Daniel Jones playing in his position is on offense. Like, you can't neglect that. Like, I'm sorry, but Simmons should have been the choice. I respect all the offensive tackle prospects coming in, especially the top 4 that's been heavily evaluated and talked about. But there is no way in hell that their ceiling is going to be as high as Isaiah Simmons. Simple as that. Simmons has a high floor and has a super high ceiling. Thomas has a high floor, and he does have a pretty good ceiling, but not as high as Simmons, dude. Simmons is going to be the ultimate game changer. At best, I could see Andrew Thomas being a longevity, like, just being a solid left tackle option like Jason Peters has been for the Bills and Eagles, and you can't ask for more than that. But remember this too, not all left tackles coming out of college always prosper playing that position. Like, it's definitely difficult to draft that position, and I feel like because of that, you gotta go BPA, and sometimes you gotta go that route and take what you know is gonna be the most surefire, not miss pick. And I'm not saying that Andrew Thomas can't be BBA, but like, there was someone better, and that's where I felt like Gettleman screwed up on. But anyways, that's it. That's all I gotta say. Y'all stay safe and stay blessed out there. And like I said, I'm gonna give this draft, this pick right here is gonna be a B- for me, a B-. I know that Andrew Thomas is gonna be a solid dude, but like, I'm giving it a B- and not an A because it was not the best player available. It wasn't the best choice to take. Simple as that. Deuces.
Ow!